Social network sites are being used to solve a wide range of problems for many businesses and other types of organizations. Let's visit some actual sites so you can see some working examples. This site, HomeNomad.com, is using a social networking site to help its members find vacation homes to exchange with and then help facilitate the communication between homeowners that is always needed to ensure a safe and enjoyable home exchange. The site includes a detailed user profile for each member. Have a look at one of the profiles here. These profiles include maps, videos, and photos of the home for exchange, an internal email system to protect privacy and facilitate open communication, and a very robust search engine so you can find a home exchange in a specific city, town, state, country. You can find an exchange with a certain number of bedrooms. For example, let's search the database for 3 bedroom exchanges in a specific town. SmartUSAinsider.com is a social site built using Ning for smart car dealers, owners, and enthusiasts across the USA. These are smart cars here. Notice that you have a user's profile page including latest activity, profile information, including location, even the smart car's name. There's a blog component there, as well as something called a comment wall. The site contains resources for car owners such as dealerships, parts, and events, as well as a member page where owners can purchase or swap parts, advice, and other information about their smart car. There's also something called a groups page right here, or a groups area. This includes space for members to form interest groups based on location, such as a Houston smart car group or Colorado smart car owners. Here's another site, PlayShakespeare.com, that has some social networking elements. This is a free hobby site all about the plays of William Shakespeare. It has a review area, forums, news, a library, products you can purchase such as music, videos, games, and other products, as well as a community area right here. Let's try Community Home. This is a custom social networking aspect of this site. This was built with Joomla and an add-on called Jom Social. I'll be reviewing both of these in more detail later. Notice that it has a featured members area, recent activities. It has its own group area, or groups area. Notice that each of the members has a profile page, and this includes blogs, a photo, a private messaging system so that members can stay connected with each other. It also has a friends area. This is called a friending feature, and I'll talk more about this aspect of social community sites like this one in more detail later. So there you have 3 examples of inexpensive, simple, but effective custom social networking websites. We'll look at more examples later, but you can see from each of these that they're each solving a range of organizational problems. For the first site, HomeNomad.com, social media is solving the problem of how do I find suitable alternative to spending money on hotel accommodations, and then how do I establish and maintain connections with the exchange partner so that I'm secure and safe in my exchange. No one's going to come into my house and trash it. The second site is providing a source of parts, sales, and other services and information for a relatively rare type of product, in this case a car, so this information is not really readily available at your local dealership. The Shakespeare site is more than just a social networking website, but has a social component or section that encourages Shakespeare enthusiasts to share and donate money to the cause, as well as find friends, join groups, and other things related to the plays of William Shakespeare. Hopefully, you've noticed some elements that are common to each of the examples that I've provided thus far. So let me now move on to the next section so I can give you a more thorough review of each of the important elements and components of a typical social networking website. These are the elements you'll want to consider when you start designing your own custom social website.